Hey again, Rodin here. Welcome on back to the Cade as we are carrying on now into double digits for our first time ever playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered on Steam to commemorate our hitting 200 episodes on this channel since we started back in 2021. So where we're at now is we have gone through the majority of the depths, and now we can actually summon somebody here if we really want to, but I don't think we're gonna need to at this stage. But you know what, we might as well. We got somebody here. Let's do it. Because now what we need to do is we need to get to the boss of this level, which according to our game fact is the Gaping Dragon. And anything being a dragon, considering I've already dealt with one of them in this game, I cannot imagine it's going to be small, nor do I imagine it's going to be dainty. So we'll head down this way. We come back down here to this area we've been in a couple of times before, but instead of going down where the rats were, and ultimately where the basilisks were, and we also had our first invasion from an NPC, we're going to go this way. Take out that rat. And see what is over here. So, according to him, we gotta go this way. And let's see what all is over here. Hopefully there are no baddies over here. Nope. Imminent sorrow. Okay, so we go down this way instead. Go around. And here's the heavy crossbow and the bolts, and we get another summon. And we get Knight Solaire. So we used Solaire previously on the gargoyles, and now we're going to have him for the Gaping Dragon, which I'm assuming is going to be somewhere in this vicinity. You wouldn't have an area this big if it wasn't housing a dragon, which on the one hand could be good, and on the other hand could be very terrifying. So, let's see what we have. Okay, that doesn't look too terrible. But he's got big shoulders. Oh my god! Hello? Don't mind me, my name is Ronan. I will be your slayer today. Hopefully. There is something awfully Freudian about that. Now it has a tail, so I'm assuming if I can get towards it, I might be able to do something with it. Ooh, because it can hit me with it. That's not good. See if I can get this tail off of it. Dragon King Great Axe. Okay, well, and better yet, it can't whip me with that thing. Although it can hit me with the stomp, and it can stomp on me, apparently. Okay, now he's eyeballing me. This is not good. I've got him down about halfway, and Solaire's doing well, and my other Phantom buddy's doing well. And he looks like he's just gonna keep jumping around like this. Well, we're hacking it down a good amount. And Slayer is doing his best to be the focus for this thing. Look out, coming down. And just like that, okay, we got it. Cool, it is dead. And we got the Blight Town key. Twin Humanities, Homer Bone, and a Sunland Medal, and there's something over here we should pick up. Standard helm, hard leather armor, leather gauntlets, leather boots. Oh, okay, it was the same armor we started with. Okay. Is there anything else around here we should see about picking up? Or can we go up this way? No, I don't think we can. No. I don't think we want to go too far over here, because it had to climb up here and that. Oh my god, that's a long way down. Okay. So we got that done. Let me see what is available here. Okay, so we can... It's time for another decision. We can either go to Blight Town, which is down this way, or we have to head all the way back to Firelink Shrine, which means you have to go all the way back up through the depths, and we have to work our way back all the way over to the Undead Asylum. Because according to this, there are items that we could not pick up back then that we can pick up now. And there was one item that I know was that we could not get to from where we started from. So I think... Ow. Schlep. I think we're going to do that. So we will matriculate our way back over there, which means all we got to do is get around this corner and back down in here. Be gone. 2 dogs over here. Sit. Listen, Ren 1010. Heal. There's one more up here. Okay, get out. Pop one of these really fast. Oh, we still also have that big old fat guy that was over the asylum too. It was that first thing I saw when I got out of my cell. I thought that was the boss we were gonna have to fight. Turns out it was like his younger brother, I guess. Now we're gonna have to fight Big Daddy. Okay, well, that's not going to be very much fun, but we're going to have to do it. One thing I will give this game. What the heck was that? is that it feels like there is a tremendous sweet spot. Like, if you can get to a point where you feel comfortable enough with the controls, you give yourself a good enough set of weapons, and you build your stats up enough, that you can stand up to just about anything. Now, yes, you could argue I'm taking the easier way by using multiple summons to take on bosses. And again, I don't care. That's your prerogative, so be it. But this is my first time playing through this game. I'm going to play it my way. And if at the end of this, I can still feel like it's worth going through and playing again and taking the safeties off, or taking the handicaps off, then I may do that. I probably won't record it, but from what I understand, the replayability of this game is a big part of the appeal. Because there's so many different things you can do. There's obviously different characters you can play. I decided to play the warrior. I could have played the knight. If I was a mage, I could have gone with that too. Ooh, who is this up here? Is this the guy? It is the guy I freed. Okay.
Oh, so you made it out. Yeah, I made it out. I have my pyromancer.
Pyromancer. Well, that explains why his hand was on fire.
Oh, I think you have a knack for it. I'll be pleased to help. Unless you...
I don't find the magics unsavory, but I doubt I'm going to use them.
A flame. Why, let's get... Goodbye then. Be safe, friend.
Ooh, and before I think about it, I should go over to... I should go back to the Undead Parish and go to the blacksmith. Because I did pick up another thing that I think could help me expand what I've got. So I think I'll boost vitality up to 25. I'll go endurance and strength at 21. Let's see, what are we doing on time here? Okay, we're at 13 minutes. Oh, and we have company.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh,
Okay, nothing else from them.
the effectiveness.
You are undead as well. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Okay.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not. Did I not explain by the look?
Alright, so that's everything with her.
You look all times are grim. Don't you dare me. You might scare her off.
Excuse me, I'm in elite knight armor, boys. A ragamuffin I am not. Besides, I've also picked up a bunch more materials. Like, I got the Twinkling Titanite, I got a bunch of chunks. Let's see if I can put that to use here. Fortunately, I don't have to go too far either. One of the things I remember hearing the most about in this game, when this game came out, and in the overall assessments of it, was once you understood how the game was laid out. And once the more stuff you unlocked, the more interesting and the more enjoyable the game got.
Why, that's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons. Why not lend?
The large ember. Okay. Ooh, I can make you +6. Done and done. Raw Claymore, Divine Claymore, or I can drop it back to a +5. Can I make this any bigger? No, because now I need large Titanite shards. Do you sell those? No, you sell standard ones. And you don't have anything else that I really need right now. I'll have you repair my shield for a whopping 6 souls. But having a +6 shield or a sword now is not bad. And I've got use this for 800 points. Do I have enough to level up? No, not even close. I need 9,000 now. So it's fairly pointless for me to burn any more. So I think I'll keep that other one I've got in the bag for the moment. Because I need double the amount of souls I have right now in order to level up. Okay, so how do I get back to the island? I know it involves the crow, so let's see here. Check my FAQ while I'm dispatching these guys. Bear with me for just a second. Okay, take the elevator. So as the elevator's going down to Firelink, jump off an open area just before you reach the bottom. Okay. Well, let's see if I can make this work. I would say right about there. Okay, so now go up and around. It looks like so where you see the window, look down. There's a buttress that if you roll forward, you should be able to land on. Running and jumping usually makes you miss. Okay. So it looks like I just gotta line it up and go. Hey, how about that? And so we go up the stairs. Okay, there's an item over here, so we gotta go get that. Wah! Undead Asylum. Okay, key. So we needed that. So how do we get back over there? Oh, that way. Okay. Whoa! That's not a pleasing sound. Because I fell and almost killed myself. Alright, we're here at the shrine. So, might as well reload. And sure enough, they're all gone. Okay, so take the elevator back. So we got to get off in that same spot we were on before. Where is it? There it is. Okay. That elevator picks up a little bit of speed as you go, so it's one where you're like, okay, am I going to the right spot? Go off. Go up. So now we go up the stairs. Is there something else I'm missing over here? Nope. There's the crow. Okay. around here, up these stairs. This is a long way down. I don't want to drop. And here we go around this way. Read message. Try bright spot. Okay. Curl up like a ball. Well, curling up like a ball we have done. Is this going to do anything? Okay, just took a minute. This is the crow. Apparently it mistakes us for an egg, and then away we go. That has got to be a terrifying way to fly. Locked in the talons of a giant crow. And back to the island we are. Actually, I don't know if we're on an island or not. I know we're up in the north. It does not look like we're in an island. It looks like we were entrapped in the middle of a vast mountain range is where we are. So, the Seychelles, we most absolutely are not. Ow. And of course, they come out to meet me with pitchforks and torches. Good job, go straight ahead. Well, derp, I know that. Okay, so I went in that way before. And the first one came down. You worry of fatty. Well, yeah, it sounds that way. Plunging attack ahead. Well, if there is a plunging attack, I have yet to see it. But now that we're here, we'll at least level, or not level up, but we'll rest here, so that way, if anything happens, we don't have to go all the way back to Firelink and start all over again. Get your shield. Well, I got my... Is that what I think it is? Oh, crap. That's a Black Knight. What are you doing here? Oh, crap. And this is tight quarters. I'm not going to look forward to this. Oh, and I did barely any hurt to him at all. Ow. I wonder if I can parry him. He's got a wide enough swing. Ow. Why he doesn't just lunge and stab me that way. Oof. Okay, Jethro, enough of that. Ow. Oh, okay. So, I need to be able to fight him in an area that is somewhere other than this corridor. Because that's just not going to work. I can't get around him enough to backstab him. And he can just come at me. Fortunately that we're here, I'm not gonna, I mean, yes, to get my souls back. But the question is, can I parry him? Oh, yes, I can! Oh! Oh, this is completely changes the complexity of this fight. I did not think I could parry a Black Knight. And I got a sword. Holy crap, I got a Black Knight sword. What do you do? Okay, for one thing, you do a heck of a lot more damage. You do 220. You weigh more. Oh, but I don't have the dexterity to use you. I need 18. I've got 16. Well, I know what I'm putting my stats towards going forward. And then some. Holy crap. I was not expecting to get something like that. And wait a minute, what are you doing here? I remember you. I had already dispatched him. Well, and sure enough, he wants to fight. Okay, you're gonna roll. I'm gonna knock you down. So, Crest Shield. What does this one do? Greatly reduces magic damage. 80%, 55% fire. So, it looks like right now I've got 3 Crest Shields that all do various types of good stuff. But I'm gonna stick with the Dragon Crest one because it's been, on the whole, and let me down yet. I'll say that much. Oh crap! I forgot there was still a rock there. Glad I saw it moving when I did. Alright, we're closing in on 30 minutes here, so I know we ain't got too much longer. Alright, take them out. Alright, we don't have a white door here this time, so he's not coming from up above, maybe. And he was down below before. Oh, we got 2 of you now. Ouch. Alright, Spear Boy. That key worked. So what do we have over here? Oh! This is that thing I was trying to get when I first came in here. Rusted Iron Ring. What do you do? Improves balance on poor footing. Okay. That's good to know. Maybe that'll help me get up hills and whatnot. And this is where I came out the first time. Pop this really quick. And this goes all the way back to my cell. So I should, while I'm here, while we got a minute, should see what all is down this way. Is there anything on the way back to my old cell? Yeah, there's another Black Knight there. And he's still standing there, so he's gotta be... Where is he? I gotta be able to get to him from somehow. And you're guarding something. But I can parry you, so... Eat that! The fact that I know I can parry you now, yeah, this makes things so much better. Good night. Red Titanite chunk. What are you? Peculiar doll. And what do you do? Strange doll in a strange dress. Okay. Can't open that. And this is all the same tutorial stuff that I had before. Man, it sucks to be you, doesn't it? Alright, so where are we at here? Alright, we're over 30 minutes, so what I'm going to do is let's head back to the bonfire, and then we have to figure out what the next step is. So we know the big fatty in there has got to be dealt with. The question is, how do I get to him? He's underground, and if he's not coming from up there... Ow! Listen, swine. Quit it. If he's not coming from up there, and he's... The only thing I can think of is if I have to go through the floor. Which would explain why there's blood stains there and there's message bars over there. So something is going to have me go through the floor and then into that cavern where that big fatty is. So before I do that, I'm going to level up really fast. I'm going to pop this to 17. And that'll give me a slight bit of attack boost. And then in the next episode, what we will do is, I guess, we're going to drop through the floor and we're going to take out that big fatty demon. So, I mean, all things considered in this episode, that we picked up a Black Knight sword that looks like it will do insane amounts of damage once I'm capable of using it. And we've also picked up the Rusted Iron Ring and the Peculiar Doll. What those are for, I will discover along the way. But in the meantime, as always, if you've been enjoying the content, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Find us on Instagram and Threads at Ronan's Retrocade, and if there's a game you'd like to see us feature from the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Master System, Sega Genesis or MegaDrive, SNK Neo-Geo, Nintendo 64, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, leave it in the comments below or drop me a line on social media. It can be any game from those consoles you want. And my name is Ronan. It has been great to spend this half an hour with you. Be safe, be well, happy gaming, and we will see you again in the next episode. Bye!